is falling, my love is calling, and you've been calling me. But I'm rolling, I'm melted.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
I like your earrings.
Thank you.
Sterni.
Sterni for life.
Sterni for life. Cool. What's the name of the song?
That's it's called. I'm still practicing. I'm trying to play with my band. It's called Delta Bound, and it's a song from Louisiana, from down south in America.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada. I'm from Quebec, the French country, the French part.
And when did you come to Berlin?
I'm coming here to study. I'm starting my semester in Monday actually. So I'm coming in Berlin for a couple of years. We'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. And also to participate in all the art scene and like I want to do a bunch of music and connect with a bunch of cool people. So that's why I'm in Berlin.
I want to ask you a question. It's a survey. War or peace?
I'm in peace all the way. Why war? War is the culmination of like no communication and like no one can speak to each other, so we just like shoot each other. It's the ultimate like error in human like communications. So like of course peace all the time, everywhere. If you can love your neighbor, do it, because war is terrible.
And are you familiar with this situation since last Saturday? What's going on?
Yeah, that's horrible. I feel like you know, it's of course like it's just such a shame that there's so much tension and hatred between those two people, Palestine and Israel, and it's just no one's to blame really. Like of course like Israelis have like a state, and they're the ones applying the pressure to this day. They're the ones deciding genocide. But like it's that game is played on both hands, right? It's like those two people have been at each other's throats for like hundreds of years, even more than that, you know. Just that area is so hot in the world, so it's like it's such a mess to try to deal with that. Yeah.
Actually, we are here in Kreuzberg at Oranienplatz. And you see the police cars, a lot of police cars, because today the progressive Jews of Berlin, they wanted to have a Virgil, a gathering.
Okay.
The Jewish Voice for Peace.
Okay.
And the police did not allow.
They did not allow the manifestation
to
take
place. Exactly.
Oh, interesting.
And that's weird, because it's progressive Jews and Jewish Voice for Peace, and they do not allow it. So strange. But are you aware of this?
Maybe. I know there was a manifestation for, what was it? I remember my friends telling me there was a manifestation today too at like 2:00 that started in Rudo. I can't remember why it was though, but maybe there's too many. Yeah, there was like too many manifestations going on, so they only allowed one or something because they didn't have enough people to like try to shield it. But it's still dumb that like, especially something that's super like actual. It's pretty dumb that they would be like, oh no, you can't do that, because it's super actual and it shows a side. Because we think like, oh, all Jews are Zionists sometimes, but it's not true. A bunch of Jewish people are like against what's going on in Israel right now. So it's like, it would be cool to see that, because it's a big part of Jewish communities.
Could you imagine in Canada that progressive Jews manifestation is banned?
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Canada is like usually pretty open to that kind of thing, but it really depends. Like, if we see it happening in Germany, we might see it happen in Canada. You know, it's like at the same time, like there was never any manifestations. I'm not in Canada right now, so I can tell you, but I feel like it would probably pass in Canada, but I'm not sure. Like, it could also be banned in Canada. I feel like Germany and Canada are quite similar in terms of like how police works and everything. So I really couldn't tell you. It's a very situational thing.
Okay. At least, thank you so much for the interview.
Yeah,
and
pleasure.
Really, I love the earrings.
Thank you.
how did you get the idea?
I was like drinking Sterni and I was like, I need earrings because it's the best beer in Berlin. So I just like crafted it with like simple tools and stuff, and I had them.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
And cool
Pleasure.
Jacket, by the way.
Thank
really
you.
cool colors. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.